Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and this writing experiment was inspired, like a lot of great ones that I've had recently, from Twitch. For context, I'm in the midst of my 100k Q4 challenge where the goal was to write 100,000 words over the course of the fourth quarter of the year, October, November, December, and I am behind. I wrote about 25,000 words in October, 25,000 in November. That math gives you that I need to double that word count in December. And so I have been pulling some 5K Fridays where I am attempting to do both 5,000 words every Friday, but also 5,000 steps. Just make sure I'm getting some movement in. You're really hunkered down at your computer for a while, so you need to make sure you're actually moving the body, you know? I don't know what this is. I don't do this while I'm walking, but it's fine. So as I was explaining this to my Twitch friends, I realized that I was gonna need to do a little bit more than just 5K Fridays. 5K Friday going strong. I'm gonna have to do another few of them, and I might have to get a 5K. Nothing else sounds as good. 7K Saturday, that might have to be a thing. In order to catch up for my 100k Q4. And of course, in that beautiful way that the writing community does, once one of us has an idea, once one of us says something, other people start brainstorming on top of that, and you know, barely a blink later, you've come up with a thing. What once was barely a hint of an idea, a joke really, now has become a thing. 1K Wednesday, 3K Thursday, 5K Friday, and 7K Saturday back to back to back. Let me 12, 15, 16K in 4 days. Ace Coffee, you always manage to get me inspired by an idea. Could I do it? Would it be possible? Aided by a suggestion from Ace Coffee, and also a suggestion from Elaine. Oh, we start on Monday with 1K, we finish on a Friday with 5. Actually, that also sounds quite cute. 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K. I kind of moved around that and decided to do a chill Monday to chaos Friday and absolute weekend extravaganza. Would it be crazier if we tried to do the whole week? I'm also only saying this because my partner's gonna be gone, so I'm gonna have the time to do it outside of the cataloging of the books. I could do 1K today, up to 5K Friday, 6K Saturday, 7K Sunday. Look, it almost works too well. I am going to ramp up my writing by 1,000 words each day for a week. As I said, it almost works too well for this not to be a thing. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the 1K went by without a hitch. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow for 2K Tuesday. Bye friends! I was able to finish it on the stream with which we'd had the idea. Easy peasy. Now, I'm on to my 2K Tuesday, and I did stream again, as I do, 9:45 a.m. Central Time, every weekday, and I got, honestly, about the same amount of words. I think I got a little under what I did on Monday, but that's not gonna cut it today, okay? Today is 2K Tuesday, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit more writing in still. I did do a quick errands run to pick up some food. I'm gonna make this tofu recipe that I'm really excited for. I had to go grab some books at the library, and I had to, you know, edit some videos, but it is now 3:17 p.m. and I need approximately, how many more words do I need? Wow. I wrote 1,156, so literally like what, 50 words off of yesterday? Anyways, I need about 844 more words, if that quick math was correct. And I'm finally settled in, so let's frickin' do this. Let me grab my computer. Actually, I'll do it from right here. I wouldn't say that I'm nervous for the rest of this week. I've found the 5K Fridays, even though I've been rounding up, not too difficult, but 7K has been about where I've tapped out in recent years while attempting 10K, you know? So is the compounding effect going to present itself, and perhaps what day will it be presenting itself? What day am I gonna start really feeling it? You know what I mean? And though I feel like this is an experiment I could do, you know, sometimes you do try these and you quote unquote fail them. And I don't want that to be this one, because if I manage to complete this week, I will have written 28,000 words, which would be a ginormous boon to my 100K Q4 challenge. I desperately need those words. And my story is desperately begging to be filled, you know? It wants to be written too. All right, I have hit 2,000 words. Hi, baby boy. 2,183 actually, let me show you. And I realized that I actually passed, finally, the 50,000 word mark in this project. Hello, focus. Hooray! I have put it to notify me of Jess's stream later. Okay. Progress. I have been taking notes of how and when the sprinting has gone. I do think from this though, tomorrow I am taking my partner to the airport. He'll be gone for the next few days, which is exactly what this experiment timing is perfect. But I think I'll be okay starting at my usual on the Twitch stream, but it's probably best to get into a good practice of writing some of this ahead of time before Twitch, maybe like 1,000 words before the Twitch stream, so that on the 5K, 6K, 7K days, I'm not writing like well into the night when my brain is kind of weary. Look at how cute they are. So good. All right, 2K Tuesday over. I will see you for 3K Wednesday tomorrow. That might be perfect, actually. All right, it is just before my stream. It's gonna have to be a shortened one because I'm taking my partner to the airport. We're meeting up with his friend that's going with him to Brando SandoCon for lunch just before we drop them off. So, hi baby boy. Yeah. So I'm gonna try my best to get as many words as I can during about a 30-minute sprint over on Twitch. And then I'm gonna have to get the rest this afternoon after all of the goodbyes and the food. And then I will also be beginning my bookshelf reorganization, which I'm really excited for. So really I should get all the words done as soon as I can so that I can dive into this without feeling any kind of guilt. Alternatively, I might be moving up and down a lot. I'm even a little bit sore from doing the Christmas tree. So perhaps it would be a great break from all the moving to do some writing. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. But the goal is 3K. Let's do this. Okay, I'm back home and I saw this at the door. I got a planner. I did not realize it was going to be this big. Like, it's heavy. I was influenced because JC said she was getting a planner for 2025 from Clever Fox. I've never had one of their planners before. This is crazy. It's so heavy. What is the book? Maybe, do I not know what I got? Okay. Okay. It was on Black Friday sale. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, the planner itself is quite heavy. Desk size agenda, 1 year weekly planner, goal tracker, habit tracker, weekly and monthly review, gratitude and affirmation techniques, vision board and mind maps, daily rituals. Stay organized, stay clever. Love a good slogan. This is actually a lot more stickers than I was expecting. Okay, cute. Anyways, the animals I feared thought we were both gone forever, but okay. All right, after making some progress on my books, I did come here and sit down and finish some writing. I will say it has been like an all evening affair. I've literally just been here. I paused for a while, so it has gone away, but Below Deck Med, I've started back at season 1. The perfect kind of trash, you know, you tune in, you tune out. So I not only got 3,342 words, but I did have a cute little idea for another cozy mystery. When will I write it? We'll never know, but it is in my to be written section. So fun, cute. 7:48 or so p.m. I'm gonna make note of that to myself. But that is quite a bit later. I can't keep this up. So I'm gonna have to, you know, today was a little wonky, but tomorrow, in theory, I have nothing but myself to keep me company and all of the animals, but I'm gonna start early. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Something special. What is it for? Dude, no. Dude, that girl. We got to do, man.
Ooh, okay. I somehow managed to get 1,710 words. I already went ahead and logged my 1,689 because I didn't think I was going to be getting any more. But, you know, an additional 21 words. Oh my god. That is the most productive writing-wise stream I've had in a really long time. You know, almost 1,000 words an hour, which is crazy. Feeling so good. Oh, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. That means I really only have like, you know, double that and then some to do, but I am going to take a little bit of an eye break. I'm going to get some more food, and then I think it will be back to the book logging of it all. And Vin has started going back in her little unicorn, which is adorable. It's like she finds a new place to go every other month. And she has discovered this one again. What a great fucking stream. Oh, and I killed another character. So fun. This is working my way to the midpoint. I'd already actually written some of the midpoint as I was skipping around. So I don't know if you guys can see. This scene had just had an eye, but I completed it, so I'd finished it. So you can see I jumped ahead some, but these two scenes need to be filled in. I've not filled them in at all. So this is a bit of the important aftermath of the character. So it's like this little snippet between when they realize that they've been brought here under suspicious circumstances. And realistically, there's only so many times a character can die before you're like, what the fuck is going on? But they also kind of think that they're getting rescued tomorrow when more supplies are going to be shipped in. So they're like, oh, it's like, you know, we just have to make it one more night. It'll be fine. And so we actually have like this little bit of a reprieve, and that's what I got to write. The like come up and then immediate come down as they find another character is dead. So so fun. I picked the dumpster fire mug today because I had been running late and meant to start earlier and all this stuff. But you know what? Not a dumpster fire day at all. In fact, and a not panic, everything is indeed fine right now. Cheers to that. Okay, I need to chill this for at least an hour. And so I think what the actual plan will be is to chill it for as long as it takes me to finish my 4,000 words.
It's just a restaurant quality. The bit of the distance, but I agree with Joe. I think your teacher is a yes for me. Congratulations. Me. The journey begins. Get ready to learn.
Okay, I have 15 minutes left or so on my timer, and I need like, what is that, 645 more words? I will say I am slowing. I ended up, what am I doing? What am I doing, Zelda? What am I doing? She's like, bitch, get away from me. I basically wrote one version of this and then decided that I liked the idea of the character who done it, or this murder, sticking around for a little bit in hopes that they wouldn't be found out, and then like sneaking away as they're found. Like, I just think I'm trying to think what tension would be more interesting. So I'm rewriting it. I'm keeping the old version, so this is really where it's a question of if this should even count. But I'm rewriting it because I had that little brain blast. But anyways, I have just like a little bit more of the rewritten version to go. Why did I wait so long again? It's because I was so excited about my bookshelf. I hope these cookies are good. Time. I switched over to my computer timer because I thought I'd be able to hear it, but apparently I had it muted. Okay, I'm now at 3,738 words. And I know I said what I said, but I'm gonna go ahead and get them food and at least turn the oven on. You know, we're so close.
7 minutes gone. We're down to 50 minutes remaining.
Oh my god, I am mid-sentence, but I don't even care. I have done it. I have done it. And the timer's almost up on my first batch of cookies. Woo! Let's see how they're looking. Like they need more time. Okay. Yay! Cheers. Oh my god, what an incredibly productive sprint. Oh, bye dogs. We got a 72. The D100 blessed us today. It knew I needed to get to work. And I am now... I passed the 60K mark and I passed 2,000 words for today, which look at this. Look at this. She's making a comeback. I've just given up. I'm so sorry for the sound. It's just dogs everywhere. And a little Vin and her unicorn. Oh, there's an eye. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. I think I have earned a well-deserved book cataloging break. I think if I could manage to get through 1, 2, 3 shelves. You know what? No. Let me just get through cataloging all of the rest of the fiction and go from there. Okay, I'm saving the rest of this footage for my 5K Friday vlog to come very soon, but just know that I did complete my 5K. Actually, I got 4,956 words, but it was like too perfect of an ending to keep pushing past that. And I completed that at just after 9 p.m. So it did take all day, but it was a very great day. All right, and what some may call a boneheaded decision for this challenge, and by some, I mean me, I have decided to wait until now at 6 p.m. to start writing. Vin is so judgmental that the camera can't even focus on her. I have, however, managed to catalog this many books, so worth it. Oh. I do need this. Now, I think there's some theoretical possibility that I could still get the 6,000 words in today. I'm just not sure it's entirely likely. I think my best possibility is to do this in 20-minute sprint chunks, maybe 25, do like a legitimate Pomodoro, and just go for it. Because I think when I'm really on a roll, I can get 1,000 words sub 20 minutes. That sounds crazy when I'm saying it now, but like if I'm really on a roll, I can do it. The typing speed is never the issue, you know? And I feel like I've had a legitimate break today. I got to obviously watch some Hallmark. I got to watch a couple episodes of Bad Sisters on Apple TV. I watched my Formula 1 qualifying today. I did my book reorg. I played some Kirby. Like, I feel rejuvenated in a way after the Friday 5K sort of beat me down a little bit. I think just the sustained number was getting me. As someone who can, I think, relatively manage 1,500 words, 2,000 words a day is typically no big deal if I'm not really doing any other work. That Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Anyways, I'm procrastinating again. Let's get to work. So far, I've managed to learn that our main character's dreams have been crushed because she can no longer go to space. Not that guy. I don't know who that guy is. I missed that part. I'm going to channel her misery for my characters. Look at this. Almost 500 books long. Okay. I'm done. I was just saying this to my partner too. Because he called and he was telling me about the Brando SandoCon, the Dragon Nexus. I don't know, something. I just am not in it to win it today, but I kind of think, much like Taylor Swift, I'm gonna come back like a 90s trend. I'm gonna come back around and I'll be stronger tomorrow. And I am gonna aim for the 7K Sunday. I think I really can do it tomorrow. Plus my partner was saying that he's got like 500 pages left in the new Brando Sando book. So he'll be otherwise engaged anyways. So it works out perfectly other than our little walks here and there. He'll be reading, I'll be writing. Yeah, I think I just needed a break today. So today is a big L, but you know what I'm gonna go and do? I'm gonna go organize my books again. I'm just so excited by it. I just want to get as much as I can done. Look at her. Look at her. Okay, wish me luck for tomorrow. Bye. I literally just saw this and had to share. As you can see, I'm not moved, but I think it is very accurate for today. Okay, bye for real this time. The only rule is we don't crash into each other, Zelda. Oh, holy shit. Someone didn't start. No! This is the most stressful race. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, 1,340 words. As I pause here now, my Tottenham Hotspurs are going to be playing soon. It's 10:22. I'm picking up my partner at about 3. So I'm going to take a quick eye break, organize my books a little bit more because I actually have some stuff that I've been keeping in his room that were on my shelves. I need to free up room for his stuff, you know, after his Brando Sando cons. Okay, let's go. I hear the game has started. Okay, not only is it start, that's what I thought I heard. 2 goals to nothing. Wow, I am behind. Time to switch back over. The score is now 2-1, and I am at 1,947 words. And it's 11:12 a.m. I actually feel like I'm on track for a 5K day. I actually feel like I'm on track for this 7K, and much like I just knew I needed it yesterday. I feel rejuvenated. Let me show you. Can you see those little eyeballs? Those are the eyeballs of the scenes remaining. There's really not that many left at this point. And I'm at 65,538. So this is what I suspected was gonna happen. When I said originally the 100K Q4, I figured that I would write up about 80,000 words. 100K Q4 just sounded cool, but I think the story's gonna be done at 80K. Now this is a thriller, and I think what I'm gonna do after this draft is done is I'm actually just going to go on like a little bit of a thriller binge read, because I'm trying to figure out the best way that I want to tell this, because right now I've been alternating point of views, but there's so many characters at the beginning until I kill them off, obviously, that I'm not sure if it is the most effective. So anyways, I'm just gonna read up and see. But you know what's really fun is that as I'm nearing the end of this, I have just like another couple twisty twists that I feel so good about. So that's the other reason that I think today I'm feeling good. Now that I'm seeing how much work is left, and there's not that many scenes, I'm like, I can push through, I can do this, I can do this. So for now, I'm gonna take another break. All right, I'm not gonna keep all of it, but all of it has been moved back. Still have the other books to go through, but I'm feeling good. All right, I'm at 2,651 words, and it is time to go and pick up my partner.
John had to get a second one.
A second bag, or?
Joel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so good.
And then
This is nice.
it's a very nice bookmark.
It's
and
a
then I
big boy
managed to
bookmark.
get number 1126.
Good number.
Yeah. Out of
All right, I've returned and I made a deal with my husband that once I hit 4,000 words, we get to watch the Gastronaut episode. Look at that little loaf on the pillow. All right, friends, and that concludes the end of the Ramp Up Writing Week. I did want to share some stats and thoughts. As a reminder, if I'd actually managed the 1K through 7K each day, I would have written 28,000 words in 1 week. As it stands, I actually wrote 21,465 words over the week, which is phenomenal, and averages to just over 3,000 words per day. I will say that I think trying to aim for 3,000 words per day would have felt tougher. So I think in that regard, this experiment actually worked out really, really well. I am curious to try and replicate this when I'm not so close to the end of a project, and also to see what it would be like if my partner was in town for the entire experiment. Though it took me well into the night to work on things, I actually didn't feel bad any of the days that I was working until day 6, where I got, 454 words. I'm also curious, I'm not sure I set myself up for complete success because I was also doing a huge bookshelf reorganization project at the same time, and really in some ways trying to make sure I got that done before my partner came back so I could take all the books and stuff out of his room and put them back where they belong so he could utilize his room / his office for actual work. But I think it was really fun to slowly but surely ramp up. It did build confidence throughout the week that I was like, well, if I could do 3K, 4K is pretty close to it. If I could do 4K, 5K is pretty close to that. So yes. I'm curious to see, I'm not sure if this is something that I would break out regularly because I do like to have my weekends off, but maybe what could be a similar sort of thing, if I do my quick math, if I only did the ramp up week for the weekday, which is when I'm working typically, that's still 1K Monday, 2K Tuesday, 3K Wednesday, 4K Thursday, 5K Friday. That's still 15,000 words, which again, if you're just working during the week, averages to about 3,000 words per day. And I don't know what it is, but that seems in some ways more doable. I don't know if it's like the gamification aspect to it. I don't know if it's just something a little bit different. It's not the same steady, same thing every day, which is for my routine really nice, but sometimes if you're focusing more on word count is not that exciting after a certain amount of time. So maybe I do this experiment again, maybe over the course of a whole month since I'm getting used to the 5K Fridays, and with my next drafting project, I can really see if that is something that works for me on a steady basis. I don't know. Plus it's nice to take things easy on Monday. One last thing I want to add is that I had 4 more work days remaining after this ramp up writing week where I wrote 1,779 words, 840 words, 427 words, and 758 words to complete the draft of Under the Influence at 72,787 words. So I feel phenomenal about that. The draft is complete. It feels really good. I've gone back and reread bits and pieces of the beginning, and I'm very excited about what I have on the page, and I'm very excited to make it better for the next draft. The story is done. It feels good. It feels good. So could I have done it as quickly had I not done this experiment? I really don't think so. So to that end, ramp up writing week. Big thumbs up for me. Please do comment down below. Let me know if you would attempt this experiment. If you're someone who does use word count based goals, and I've been kind of trying to get away from those more personally, but if you are, do you aim for the same word count goal every day? Or do you kind of try and vary it up? Does that make a difference to you in how you're feeling about your writing? But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye friends.